Hey everybody, thanks for checking in today. If you have ever chased anything or anyone, this message is for you. I used to spend years chasing either things, right, status, money, all that kind of stuff, or people, relationships, friendships, all that different kind of stuff. And in that pursuit, all my attention was on that thing or on that person. And by having all of my attention on that person or on that thing, my energy dwindled dramatically. It was like highs and lows and highs and lows, all based on that thing or that person. And over the weekend, I'm sitting there hanging out with my daughter, and we're playing on the playground, and she comes down the slide, and she's twirling down the slide, and all of a sudden, starts crying. Okay? Now, I recognize that nothing serious happened, so that's good. But I quickly focused on something else that's going on. Hey, let's go down on this slide. And immediately, she just got excited and went down the other slide. And we had a great rest of the time. But it was a great reminder of how your attention on something can get so focused that you lose sight of everything else that's going on around you. So your limits become so small, and your body and how you're responding to things becomes so narrow because you're so focused on your attention on some certain level of energy that it can completely distract you. So my daughter showed me, reinforced in me, a principle that I'm completely living by. Like, this is has been such a breakthrough in my life, and I'm hopeful that in your business or in your relationships or whatever way it works best for you, that you actually start being mindful of where your attention is going. Because in that moment, she could have stayed in that moment. I could have brought even more attention and energy to that moment of, oh my gosh, you're hurt. Oh, let me help you, blah, blah. And then she cry even more. But instead, deflected that towards another opportunity, which in this case was another slide. And her energy, her demeanor, everything changed in an instant. Have you ever noticed this? If you watch the news, do you feel really good after the news? Or do you feel down? Do you feel kind of helpless and hopeless for the situations that are going on that the news likes to bring attention to you on? They try to suck you in, grabbing attention, like really horrible stories and news, so that it sucks you in and you feel emotionally connected to that, and then you feel lower. So where you're putting that attention, whether it's the news or whether it's some people, I don't know if you have any people that are consistently bringing you down when you're around them, there's a reason why. Because your attention then goes to that lower vibration, that lower level of frequency that's bringing you down. Music, when you're listening to music, if you ever notice when you listen to music that's sad or somber and a lower frequency, it's bringing you down. That frequency has that whole vibration. I'm not going to nerd out on you, but you should check it out because it does impact you. Similarly, on a great song or a great moment, or like my daughter with that other slide, that other opportunity, it lifts you up. Where is your attention going? And how are you feeling when your attention is on that thing? If you're doing work and you're really bogged down in the work and it's really kind of laundry and dishes, doing that kind of work that has to be done, are you taking, micro breaks? Are you going for 20 minutes and then taking a little break and just kind of saying, okay, and then maybe diving into something that really inspires you or really interests you, or listening to podcasts or listening to video, something that inspires you, going for a walk, something that raises your vibration. You feel better when you see this kind of sun. It's a great problem to have when I have to block the sun to make sure it's not my shadow. But I want to encourage you to just take a deep look at where your attention is right now. Where is it going to, and how do you feel? How are you feeling right now, where your attention is? So I want you to just think of something that makes you feel really, really good. Just for 10 seconds. Just something that makes you feel really, really good. Close your eyes. Take it in. Breathe in, breathe out. It makes you feel good. Remind your face, too, that it makes you feel good, so you should be smiling. Breathe it out. Your attention just went on something that made you feel good, and more than likely, now you feel good. Why should you do it? It seems kind of foo-foo, Jeff. It seems kind of woo-woo. You should do it because you matter. And if that doesn't matter to you, then just know that I appreciate you, that you're worth it. So you matter. I appreciate you. Go get them.